So I've done stories before and made videos about vehicles that hold their value and also vehicles that don't hold their value after a certain amount of time. I take these reports from a company called iSeeCars.com. You can find them on the internet. Just type in iSeeCars.com. It's very simple. You have a computer, you type it in, you find the answer. So for example, the best value of a vehicle after 5 years of ownership, if you want to sell it later, that would be the 4-door Jeep Wrangler. The 4-door, not the 2, the 4-door. It's got twice as many doors. It only loses 30% of its value after 5 years of ownership. Again, that's from iSeeCars.com. You can find it on the internet. So those are the best SUVs to buy if you want to lower the chances of depreciation. But what about the cars that are the worst? I know you like the worst because you watch videos about things that are the worst. I went to iSeeCars.com again, and they compiled information about SUVs to avoid, so let's go to those. After 5 years of owning a Bmw X1, you can expect that vehicle to lose a lot of value. How much? A lot more than you'd expect. 64.6%, around $27,500. That's how much value it would lose after 5 years. Yeah, it's a small luxury crossover, but you know what BMWs are like. If you're a mechanic, you know all about BMWs. If you know anything about the Infiniti name, you know it has some confusing names. It's hard to keep track of what they are. You got the Q this, the X that, the 40, the 50, the 60, the 70, the 80, and throw in another Q or X in there. And then you have an Infiniti. Let's say you're looking for a 3-row luxury crossover in an Infiniti. Well, you might want to avoid the QX60. Don't worry about it. You're not going to buy it. It's the QX. It's a 60. It should lose 64.7% over 5 years of ownership. Probably don't want to buy that one. I'm just saying, according to iSeeCars.com. Oh, you might be surprised and probably not surprised. Who cares? It doesn't matter. No one cares. So here we are again, another BMW. No surprise. You don't think so. I don't think so. There's an X in the name. So which one could it be? Well, the Bmw X5 loses a lot of value, a lot of depreciation after 5 years. How much? 65.4%. Probably not a good idea to buy it with the hopes or dreams of selling it after 5 years. That's because it's not worth it. Hang on to it or don't buy it at all. Turns out if you have an X in your name, you're going to lose value because now we're to Volvo and they have an X in their name, the XC60. Another surprise, maybe not to you, maybe not to me. Who knows? Someone's surprised they're losing a lot of money. How much money? It depreciates 65.6% after 5 years. Maybe avoid that one. Go for something else if you like Volvo, but not with the XC60. Loses a lot of money. There's a theme here. X's and BMWs. Not ex-wives, not ex-husbands, but X's. X's in the name. Another BMW rounds out this list of vehicles that lose their value, depreciate a lot over 5 years. This one, the Bmw X3. Not kidding. BMWs don't hold their value. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Maybe I haven't said it ever once, but let's say I did. Now it's 1,000 times. This one loses 66.5% over 5 years. Expect it to lose value. Lots of value. Now you know. Thank you, iSeeCars. Thanks for watching. I gotta go.
Thanks for watching. Please click subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time.